What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome to episode 6 of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. We are here with another episode. If you missed last episode, make sure you check it out. But we are in Rustboro right now, the first town, and we're right in front of the first gym right here, and it's looking kind of scary. About to have spoilers, so if you haven't clicked away, if you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go do that now. We're going to check out our team right here. So we are sitting with 5 Pokemon, and we got a new Pokemon in the last episode by the name of Venus. I think that was the only new one that we got in last episode. Maybe one other one. Ground Flying, Bold Nature, which I think is actually good, with the ability of Hyper Cutter, which prevents attack reduction, which is kind of cool. And he has Poison Sting and Sand Attack right now. We have Andy's our starter, the Bayleaf, with Tackle, Poison Powder, Razor Leaf, and Reflect. Zeus our Nidoran with Leer, Peck, and Focus Energy. And we've got Blueberry, our Bulbasaur, which is pretty awesome, another starter Pokemon that we have. Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, Vine Whip, so he's actually got some good moves if this gym is actually a Rock-type gym. We also have Fox, who has Peck, Leer, and Nightshade, so that is our team right now, looking pretty cool. We actually got pretty lucky with that Gliscor. When I was doing a training montage in the last episode, we actually only saw one other Gliscor during the montage, so that was kind of crazy that we got such a good Pokemon in Gliscor. But we are here in the gym. I'm kind of scared. I stocked up. I think we have enough potions to take this thing down. We're going to be leading with our boy Gliscor, so hopefully he can get a better move. But let's see, who is he going to have? Rhydon. Okay, so I believe Rhydon is a ground type. We are flying, so we should be able to survive anything from this. So I'm just going to start, doing my thing. He actually just is tackling, so he probably won't be able to hit my Andes too much now that I switch him in. Yeah, look at that. We were able to go with the plays, and he just got played pretty hard. So Andes is going to probably get a level up right here. Venus got a level up as well, which is nice, and Andes is going to grow to level 17. So we were able to beat the youngster that is here before the gym leader. Now there is one more guy that we have to fight. I don't really think we're going to need potions right now, but I am gonna actually give the Quick Claw to, let's give it to Zeus because he's kind of slow, and if I need Zeus to come in, that will be kind of helpful. So actually, you know what, I'm gonna do one more thing before we fight this guy. I'm gonna give him an Oran Berry by Venus, because wait, what? Oran Berry won't have any effect. Oh, it's on the wrong person. How do I get out of here? I accidentally did the wrong thing. Like I said, it's hard to get used to an emulator if you haven't played one before. There we go. I thought it was clicked on the Venus because usually it's just on your first one, but apparently not. And here we go. So, got this guy, this youngster. He says, if you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. We might be in the middle of town, but so what? My rock Pokemon needs some Rampage. So is this a double battle? Yes, it is a double battle. So this is kind of crazy. I was not expecting it. Oh my gosh, what is that color scheme on Slackoth? That looks ugly. The Clamperl actually looks really awesome, but Slackoth does not. So I think we're going to go for the Poison Sting on the Slackoth. Razor Leaf. Does Razor Leaf have both? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. I guess I just didn't realize that in the last episode. Venus is going to gain level 12, and Andes is going to just get some XP right there. So Weedle's coming in right here. We get the Poison Sting out. It's actually a critical hit. And we get Encored into Razor Leaf, which honestly I'm not like upset with. So I'm actually going to switch Venus out into Zeus so that we can get some XP on Zeus. And then I'm just going to Razor Leaf with our boy Andy. So there we go. This is definitely a pretty good core right here. The Zeus and Andes working together. Slackoth gets caught loafing around, and Zeus actually loses its speed. Actually, both of them do. I didn't know that was a double target move. We're going to just keep on going with what we're going with. Oh, okay, so Andes gets... Ooh, that's actually kind of tough. Andes is going to fall asleep relatively soon. I think next turn. So that's not very fun. So we might have to switch out Andes here. I'm gonna continue to peck this Weedle. Actually, it might not have been... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have pecked the Weedle because we're going to get the kill right there. Venus is going to get some stuff. Zeus is going to get some stuff. And actually, Andes is going to fall asleep. So I think we're just going to keep staying in with the Andes. Because I don't think that we're going to lose too much by doing this. So we'll see if we can live any more hits from the slack off. Okay, Andy's Encore finally ended, so I can actually choose what move I'm going to go for. I'm just going to go for Tackle this turn. Okay, Andy's still fast asleep. The Peck should be able to... Oh, it didn't pick up the kill. Okay, I'm just going to make sure... no, we'll stay in. I don't want to risk any Pokemon dying, and Zeus is actually the one I'm kind of scared of dying here. Slackoff gets caught loafing around, and actually, Andy's, why do you keep sleeping? You could have woken up. Zeus is actually going to get in the level right there, and learns Double Kick, so that's kind of what I was looking for, is him to learn a new move, which is kind of cool. And Nidoran is in. I actually think fighting is super effective. I might be wrong. Okay, Andy's finally woke up, and we're not going to actually get to see... Oh, okay, we are. I thought that was just going to one-shot. Let's see. Is Double Kick... No, okay, it's not very effective, isn't it? Okay, I don't know my Pokemon typings that well, so I'm sorry. But we'll just Peck. Should pick up the kill. Oh, okay, so I missed. That's not very fun. Peck and Razor Leaf. There we go. And that will pick up the kill on this guy. So we're about to face the gym leader. I think we're prepared for it enough, but I am going to go heal up real quick. So I will be right back with our fight against the gym leader. Alrighty guys, so we are here. Roxanne is right in front of us. We're gonna take her on. This is the gym leader right here. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. I put my Bayleaf in front. Andy's is sitting in the front. We'll see what the trainer has. Obviously it's all random, so it could just be a fire type and like destroy our whole team. Mighty Anna's gonna be the first one. Not a big deal. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind outside my window. It is raining and windy outside, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, counter would have been a lot of damage, I think, to me. So, oh no. Okay, Hyper Beam shouldn't kill, but that's damage. Okay, whew. Okay, we're good. And Tackle should just pick up the kill on this Mighty Anna. First Pokemon down. We're looking okay. Crobat's going to be the next one to switch in. That's kind of scary because I don't really have someone to take on the Crobat. I think... I don't know how Natu fares against it, and we'll have to see what level it is, but maybe Natu can take on... Oh, that's a cool color for Crobat. Might be able to take it on. Okay, it's going to go for Taunt, which isn't a big deal. Is Nightshade super effective? No, okay, it's not. So Natu, I don't want you to get hurt any more than you have to. I don't want to lose any Pokemon. I want to be very safe about this, and that was actually pretty good right there. Don't know how Double Kick fares against this type. Okay, not very effective. Okay, we can live maybe one more of that. I don't think it's smart to keep our him in here. Obviously, he's not going to go for the Toxic, but just in case he does, maybe Venus is the play. I can get some Sand Attacks up. Okay, never mind. I can't get Sand Attacks up because I got taunted. And I actually... Okay, this will actually hit, but it can't poison. So we're just going to keep getting taunted, apparently. Can I... Okay, no. So I don't know how long taunt lasts, but... Apparently it lasts more than one turn. We're sitting at a tough position right here. I mean, Andy's can probably come in and take this on. I just am scared of... The Facade is going to do a bit of damage, but it's not going to hurt us too much. Okay, we should be able to live. And, okay, that is doing nothing. Alright, let's use a potion here because... oops, what? I do not want to die to a Crobat, but I just don't have any counter for it. The Facade is scary because we'll see how much... Oops, I did not mean to do that. We'll see how much Tackle does. I don't think it's going to do anything, but yeah, Facade's just really scary. Even though I don't have any, whatever it's called, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Status on him, so Facade doesn't do as much as it should. Oh, is she just going to keep using potions? How many potions did she have? If Roxanne has a lot of potions, this might be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we get Toxic, which is very bad. I'm going to have to switch out so we can live. Okay, you know what? Let's get the Leech Seed out on this thing. I don't think it counts as status. Okay, can I live a Facade? That's the question. Okay. Can I live 2, though? Probably not. It's probably actually going to go for Taunt here anyways. And I don't really want to get hurt. Wow, this is really tough. Okay, yeah, it went for Taunt. So I could have went for like an attacking move, but I couldn't Leech Seed if it went for Taunt. So that's why I switched out. I think what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to sit here, Poison Sting, until we kill this thing. So that kind of rhymed. I'm a rapper, if you didn't know. This is gonna take too long. He didn't taunt me, so... And get the sand attack off. Okay, this is scary. Like, I don't want to lose this battle to Roxanne. Ooh, okay. Focus, Kyle. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, he's gonna taunt us here, so we can't go for another sand attack. But it does mean his accuracy is lowered by 1, so hopefully he can start missing some hits. Okay, okay, he's sitting at about tackle range, but I'm gonna have to go for one of those antidotes onto my Andes so he can pick up a kill. Oh, this is scary. Okay, because I'm afraid that Roxanne is gonna heal this thing up after it gets in the red, and so I want to take this thing out before it gets in the red. This is a tough play. I just am being really careful because I don't want to lose any Pokemon in this match. Okay, we're gonna heal up Andes. Thing's probably gonna go for taunt, which is just really weird. I feel like it's just running out of moves. Okay, head into Andes. Pray that it doesn't have flying poison damage moves because that would be bad. Okay, this should kill. The tackle should be able to pick up the kill here. It's gonna taunt. I don't really care about that. Okay, come on, one more. Come on, you can do it. Okay, yes. Crobat is now down. Let's see what the final Pokemon is. Oh, every Pokemon got some XP there. Sandslash. Andy should be able to take down a Sandslash. No problem. That's a cool color scheme, though. Can Andes take it down? No problem. That's the question. Facade, please don't kill. Okay, it's actually going to have a berry on it, though. Which only heals it a little bit. I think this is still in kill range. See? Okay, yep. Still in kill range. Take down Roxanne. We don't lose a Pokemon. That is awesome. Because I was very scared about that. We get the stone badge. And look at that. There we go. Receive the stone badge from Roxanne. So thank you for that, Roxanne. That was very nice of you. We take down the first gym, which is amazing. And the stone badge heightens the attack of power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use cut outside of battle. And she also gives me TM39, which I believe is, yeah, Rock Tomb. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if any of my Pokemon can learn it. Maybe Zeus can. We'll have to check that out. Just see right now. Can Zeus learn Rock Tomb? Yeah. I do have to teach a Pokemon Cut as well. Actually, Venus can learn it, so that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to teach Cut to, well, it depends on who can learn it. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I'm back in the bag. So yeah, we'll have to see who we're going to teach Cut to. It depends on who can learn it. Blueberry can learn it. Zeus can learn it. Venus. I was really hoping Fox could learn it because that was the one I wanted to do. This is kind of tough. Obviously, I don't want to waste a move slot on any of these Pokemon. We're going to have to see what our next encounter is because I don't want to waste a move slot on any of those Pokemon to give it Cut right now. So I think what we're going to do right now is actually just heal up and see what we can buy at the Pokemart. Oh no. So Aqua Guy just ran out. I forgot this happened. Don't take my goods. Okay, so we could follow them. I actually think I'm going to heal up real quick. So I'm going to buy some potions as well as maybe some Pokeballs. We are going to be heading into Whismer's Tunnel next episode. That should be pretty cool. Actually, we might be able to head into there in today's episode. Let me check the time. Yeah, we should be good to head into there in today's episode. But I'm actually going to take a real quick break so I can think about what we're going to do for this episode. And also, I'm pretty hungry, so I might go and eat some dinner. So, let's just buy some potions real quick. And we also have to buy some antidotes because I am out. So, I think that should be enough potions. 5 of them. And then I'll buy, like, 1 antidote. And it only gives us enough money to buy 1 Pokeball. So I probably should have thought that out a little bit better. And buy 1 Oh, I mean, what am I talking about? 4 Pokeballs. I was thinking like 1 less than 1,000, and I said 1, but 4 Pokeballs. That's kind of cool. We're left with $100. So, yep, I'm gonna take a real quick break, guys, and I'll be right back. Obviously, it's only gonna be a second for you with the cut, but I'll see you in 1 second. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and yes, we have defeated the gym, which is peachy dandy. That's all nice, but now we have another problem. The Devon guy needs our help. And I'm not gonna lie, I already did record this part, but I forgot to actually record it. I forgot to hit the button to record. So I've done a little bit of the story, and I've gone a little bit ahead. So I'm really sorry, guys. I do know a little bit of what's gonna happen, I just want to make sure I've got everything good to go. Andy's is in front. I'm actually going to switch Andy's out for Zeus and see if Zeus can get a little bit of XP by doing this. But here we go. Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Well, I guess you're on your own, man, because I don't feel like helping you today. Just kidding. Alright, we're going to go help him. We already got our encounter on this route. It was the Gliscor, and I keep wanting to call him... Oh, I did do it. I want to call him Gliscor, but his name is Gligar, but we named it Venus. It's her, so we named her Venus. But I keep calling it by the wrong name because I'd never really played Gen 4. I believe Gligar is from Gen 4. And I played a little bit of it, but I'm not too familiar with the Pokemon from Gen 4, 5, and 6. So I'm sorry if I don't know some of their names. It looks like we just skipped a lot of trainers that I actually wish I could have fought. So I guess we'll get them on the way back from after this little side part of the story. Oops, I used the wrong move there. But Weeping Bell shouldn't be able to do too much damage. It's got a critical hit though, so that wasn't very nice. But we should be able to kill it relatively easily. Hopefully Zeus is all good with his Weeping Bell. It looks like we're going to get a level here. So there we go, level 13. And we're going to switch out. Lunatone is definitely a dangerous Pokemon, so we're going to go into Andy's right here. It's a defensive Pokemon, and I don't really want to deal with having to take some damage from this thing. So we're just going to one-shot it with Razor Leaf and actually get up to level 19 with our Andy. So that's pretty nice. There we go, $320. Looking pretty good. So there's a couple trainers that we need to fight on our way back. But Mr. Pryne's right there. We're going to have to go talk to him. He's very important in just a little bit. So got an X special from right up here. Don't know if that's going to be too important. But let's go talk to Mr. Briney. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico! That is how I imagine him sounding. So Pico is a Wingull, and we're going to actually try to find the Wingull here. But first, there's an item. Actually, we get an encounter here, and we can catch this, and it's gonna be, oh my gosh, another starter. We're gonna get Totodile here. That is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I have already played through this cave, and Totodile was not one of the ones that showed up. I'll spare you the details of what actually happened. I believe it was a Wingull that showed up, and I didn't really know what to do about Wingull, so I just caught it. And we had a Wingull, but Totodile is a much better option. So I'm kind of glad I didn't record this because now I get to do it over again. And hey, we get a Totodile. So I am sorry though that I forgot to record it. It's not like I forgot. I got up from eating dinner and I was like, oh, okay. And I thought I hit the record button, but I must have hit settings or something like that. So I hit the wrong thing and I played through the game. And I forgot to record it. So I just reset my save file, and now we're back at where I left off. So Totodile is amazing, and I really, really like him. I like Feraligatr as his final evolution. And just like getting these starters is super amazing to just see all these starters. So if we can get this guy, and look at that, there we go. We got the Totodile. That is pretty amazing. So I'm not too sure what I want to go with for his name. Totodile, big job Pokemon, but he's definitely got a weird color scheme with him, kind of like he's like a dry bone. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Dry bones from like Mario and stuff like that. That's kind of like what the color scheme reminds me of. So I'm gonna try to name. I'll probably name him Dry Bones. There's a couple other names we could go with. I'm trying to think. I mean, he's obviously a crocodile. That's what he's after. So we could go with like a crocodile type thing. Actually, you know what? I have a good name for him. We're going to name him Steve after Steve Irwin, the Crocodile Hunter. I think that's a pretty good name for him. And if you guys don't know who the Crocodile Hunter is, he had a TV show where it was like about, you know, nature and everything like that. And he's the guy who's like, I'm going to touch it. That's Steve Irwin right there. Sadly, he did pass away in an accident. But, ooh, Abra's also in this cave, so that's kind of cool as well. Abra wouldn't have been a bad encounter either, but obviously Totodile is much cooler. Oh, he said, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. Well, I'm gonna come closer, and we're gonna fight him right here, and maybe we should put Totodile in the front, just so we have a Pokemon, or just so we can have him getting some... Oh, never mind, he's sitting at some low health, but so is Zeus. let's put Andy or Venus up front. Venus will probably be able to tank up any hit that he sends out. So, key heal it all. Oh wait, I gotta do the Team Aqua voice. I don't know if I can do it that well anymore. The hostage Pokemon no, that's definitely not what I was doing. How was I doing his voice? That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere? Hey, you, so you want to battle me? That's definitely not my Team Aqua voice. I'll work on my voices off camera. I'm so bad at keeping, like, consistent voices, so I'll do my best. But he has a Gardevoir, which I forgot that he had the Ralts earlier, so he has a Gardevoir this time. I don't know how good Gardevoir is against this type of thing. So, okay, obviously not very good. It's going to go for the double team. We're not very good against Gardevoir, and... okay, Confusion might be able to actually kill us here. Okay, I don't know Pokemon typings that well. I'm just going to go into Andes because I know Andes can tank up a couple hits, and we'll be fine to go, or we'll be good to go. So, yeah, that's something I don't know. Like, Gardevoir is a Psychic type, maybe Full Psychic, maybe something else in there. And I don't know what is good against Psychic, so I'll learn. I'll do my best, but here we go. This is plain not right. The boss told me that this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. You want it back that badly, take it. Obtain the Devin goods. Kyle put the Devin goods back in his key pockets, and Mr. Briny is going to come here and be like, yo, you saved my Pico. Pico, I'm so glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? ... Ah, so you are Kyle. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. And we've seen that before when we were heading to this town, Rustboro. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. I can do my Wingull impression, that's for sure. But yeah, we're done with this cave, and we have a new member of our team, the Totodile. We now have 3 starters, which is pretty cool, and our Gligar is leading this battle right here. So like I said, a couple Pokemon trainers that we can battle on our way back, and then we have some work to do with the Devin Corporation. So I just realized this guy's name is Venus, right? Or this girl's name is Venus, and Bulbasaur's final evolution is Venusaur. And so that's kind of weird, but I just named it Venus because it reminded me, one, of, like, I thought it was a really nice color. And I believe Venus is the Roman goddess of beauty, basically Aphrodite, but Roman. So that is Venus, and I thought that would be a cool name for it. And also because, like I said, the Venus flytrap, it kind of reminds me of that, like the poison typing and everything like that. So I don't think it was too bad of a name. It was not very well thought out, but it was fine. So we're going to go with it, and we're just going to have it named Venus. And I know that's a couple episodes late, but I feel like I didn't explain it that well. And I just love this color scheme for Zangoose. Oh my goodness. I really wish we had a Zangoose on our team because that looks awesome. So yeah, some of the colors look really cool and some of them look really weird. But that one was definitely cool. Yes, losing made me tired. We got $320. We are rich. Alright, so let's head out of here. I think she might be a trainer as well. Nope, she's not. This guy is definitely a trainer though, so it looks like we already fought him. We fight this guy. I think we might have. Oh, Ralts! Man, if only we didn't have an encounter yet, could have got Ralts. Just kidding. I would much rather have this Gliscor than Ralts. Gliscor, or Gligar. I'm gonna just keep messing that up, aren't I? Okay, here's the Devin guy. Oh, how did it go? The Devin goods? You did it! You got him back? You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Wow, thanks, man. I just risked my life, and you're just gonna give me a Great Ball? Wow, what a nice guy. Excuse me, please, come with me. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Devin Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to Shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers got to take it again. So could I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? So he's gonna go talk to the president of Devon Corporation, who's a very powerful person apparently. So our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. So there's the president right here. I'll do my best to do his voice as well. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff, not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Obtain the letter. I'll put the letter away in the items pocket. Now, you should know that I am a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. I received a Pokenav. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokenav for short. It is an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that the sinister criminals Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you went on your way. It's actually going to heal up our Pokemon right there, which is very nice of him. Well then, Kyle, go with caution and care. Alright, well, see you later, Mr. President, dude. I don't think we have any other things to talk about, so we are good to get out of here and move on with our lives. Oh, and there's a scientist here. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokenav, and it turned out great. Kyle, may I see your Pokenav? The one our president gave you? There you go, Kyle. I added a new feature named Match Call to your Pokenav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokenav. Kyle, our President Stone should have been registered in your Pokenav. Test it out. Please give our president a call. So we're actually gonna call up the president right here. So let's go into our contacts list right here. Here we go. Call the president. Oh, Kyle, since you called me, the Pokenav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. Good, you seem quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Oh my goodness, he's stalking us. See you again. Alright, well, I will talk to you later, Mr. President Stone. Kinda sounds like President Stone from the Hungarians. Anyways. Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care, Kyle. Alright, see you later, scientist. So, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. Let me check the time real quick, how long we've been going. Yep, definitely it for this episode. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode. We got a new Pokemon. Look at this team. We're looking pretty good now. Steve is level 7 though, so we are going to have to raise him up. I might train them all up to like level 15 off camera between now and the next episode. But yeah, hopefully you guys did all enjoy this episode of Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm out for now. Peace.